And it's our favorite day of the year at 2K Sports. At long last, it's time to roll the ball out there and get the new season of NBA basketball underway. I'm Brian Anderson, joined by Hall of Famers Doris Burke and Grant Hill, and the fourth member of our crew, reporter Allie LaForce. Missing some depth tonight, but the starting lineup is intact for them.
They've sustained a number of injuries, 4 different players out of the lineup. The coaching staff racking their brains to keep them steady.
And checking out the opening lineup for Memphis. Smart and Bain on the wing. Edey out there with Jackson. And it's Morant in at the 1. And for Utah, George and Sexton in the backcourt. Then it's Lauri Markkanen. Then there's John Collins. And it's Hendricks in at power forward. What's not to love about opening day, Grant? Every team with an equal chance to do something special.
Oh, B.A., that's the way these teams look at it. Regardless how your previous season went, you have a chance to do something special, something great. Time to start fresh and build on that optimism.
Now here's Bain. Morant with it. To the paint. Here's Edey. Oh, a great 1-2 punch. Beautiful pass and a nasty jam.
Sometimes a player is born with a passer's mindset. He deals it with conviction.
Markkanen against Bain. Pass to Collins. Outside Sexton. Takes the 3. And it's Bain with the rebound. And it's Bain with the ball for the Grizzlies. And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
I had a chance to catch up with Will Hardy, and we discussed his plan for John Morant. Coach smiled and said, I just told my guys to stay ready out there, ready for anything, because Morant can do so many surprising things. We just have to stay on our toes. Hopefully that flexible mindset helps the defense keep up with Morant's antics out there. B.A.?
All right, Allie, thanks once again. On target from range.
Love to see the 7-footer Markkanen go right up with it. Doesn't give the defense time to react.
Smart outside. Pass to Edey. Outside Bain. Jackson surveying the D. They get it again. Edey. It's good on the putback.
Wow, how about the start to this game? Taking excellent shots, capitalizing on everything the defense is giving him. This is great stuff.
Now here's George. Markkanen right side. Pass to Hendricks. Sexton against Smart. Shot clock at 5. Lets it fly. Sexton misses. The Grizzlies have gone 2 for 5 here in the first. Here's Morant. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. They'll pin that one on John Collins.
The boundless athleticism Morant has is really special. He's someone that is always in attack mode.
The first free throw is good. Doris, I'm going to give you 3 names here. John Stockton, Karl Malone, Pete Maravich. Which one is the greatest player to ever wear a Jazz uniform, you think?
I'm not going greatest player, B.A. I'm going greatest tandem in the history of the Utah Jazz. John Stockton and Karl Malone in pick-and-roll play were poetry in motion.
And Morant drops them both. After 3 straight playoff appearances, the Grizzlies sadly missed the postseason in 2024, Grant.
You know, really, by no fault of their own, B.A. Injuries ruined what fans were hoping would be a big year for them. You know, it just goes to show there's no safe bets in this league.
Well, we didn't see the same kind of control we're used to seeing from him. This guy is usually a tremendous finisher.
And that one's good. Markkanen's got 5.
Get the ball and go to work. Markkanen using his size to great effect inside.
And timeout called by Taylor Jenkins. A moment to rest and confer on the game plan. And this is the first season matchup for him against this Utah team.
Yeah, they beat this team in the season series last year. But what's that really saying?
And taking a look at last year's stats, here were the players that led the way in terms of steals. Marcus Smart, number 1.
And we saw how effective he was on defense last season, taking pride in mucking things up and being an absolute pest, grabbing all those steals.
Just over 2.5 minutes played here in the first. Here's Edey. Here's Morant. And the sweet roll that time on the rim. That one falls.
And Morant can really fill it up, especially from these in-between areas.
Pass to Hendricks. Back to George. And there's the lob. Boy, left it right in the sweet spot with the lob. Nicely done.
Nice touch on both ends of that alley-oop.
Hey, when he let go of the pass, I had no idea what he was going for. Jackson with it. Back to Morant. Jackson with it. Guarded now by George. Here's Bane. And it's flushed down. A nice jam.
And cleared for takeoff. Mr. Bane rising.
Jazz trail by 3. Collins outside. Pass to Sexton. Now here's Markkanen. The 3 is up. Oh, and he can't make that one. 2 for 3 now. His first miss. To the inside. Here's Morant. That's in. Coming off an assist from Smart. Morant's got his second bucket of the night.
Morant not afraid to get in there and play big, showing his toughness in close.
And here's George. No points yet. Markkanen for 3. It's not going to go for him. Sexton against Smart. Six to shoot. Outside Morant. Lets the 3 fly. Utah grabs the miss. Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt.
Pass to Markkanen. Over Bane. And another miss by Utah.
I'm sure he's kicking himself. He hates to blow that kind of opportunity.
Morant against George. Here's Jackson. Here's Edey. Sexton comes with a double team. And the ball is tied up, so we'll have a jump ball. And it's the Grizzlies with the ball. Just 4 to shoot. From deep, Morant drops in the 3. Morant's got 9.
Scoring well this quarter, picking up steam as he goes.
And so Will Hardy calls for the timeout. He's going to gather the troops and talk it over.
Well, so much can be said about Jaren Jackson Jr.'s versatility, but I'd like to praise his team-first mindset. If the dirty work needs doing, he's got it, as long as it helps his team get the win.
The Jazz making a switch here. Kessler's checked in. Here's Sexton. Had a tough time getting anything going against the Blazers. Pass to Markkanen. Yes, and it's George picking up the assist. George has got 3 assists tonight.
Boy, you have got to be willing to close when Markkanen is out on the perimeter. His shot will punish you because it's a sweet shooting stroke.
Now here's Jackson. No made baskets yet. And the ball out of play. The Jazz will have it. And so George will bring it up for the Jazz. It's a 5-point game. Inside. And the jam by George.
Yes, sir. George with the flush.
Memphis has gone 1 for 3 from beyond the arc. Pass to Edey. Down low. And stolen by Markkanen. To the middle. And the officials call goaltending, so they'll award the basket.
He almost blocked that shot in time, just a nanosecond late.
Just tremendous recognition from Collins there. Sees an opportunity to be a target at the rim, and his teammate puts it on time.
Smart outside. Here's Morant. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. Grant, a big reason for Utah to be excited about the future. Their young head coach, Will Hardy.
Yeah, B.A. I mean, he's had this team competitive after trading away both Mitchell and Gobert. And I love how Hardy has developed guys like Lauri Markkanen.
No good on the free throw. And when it comes to the Grizzlies, they're a team that's hungry to take that next step, Grant.
Yeah, and they've got the core to do it, B.A. You got Morant, Bane, and Jackson. They're all all-star caliber players and still in their mid-20s. So they've got a lot of great chemistry and time to get it right.
He hits the second from the line. The Jazz have got half their attempts to go. 6 of 12. George passes to Kessler. George feels it out a bit. Markkanen for 3. It's good. Set up beautifully by George. George has got 5 assists in the game. And so it's Memphis with it. They trail by 1. Now Morant. He's got 10. Over George. Morant with the bucket. Morant's got 12 points in the game.
Well, they're winning largely because of this guy's play. He has been sensational.
Here's George. The rebound by Edey. Edey's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Pass to Smart from outside the arc. Nails it from beyond the arc. And it's a 4-point Memphis lead.
Well, Marcus Smart has come so far as a 3-point shooter. This guy very capable from distance.
All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Brian, Lauri Markkanen's shooting stroke at 7 feet tall had former Mavericks coach Rick Carlisle comparing him to Dirk. Lauri said it feels good to hear that because he's obviously a Hall of Famer, but there's still a long way to go, and it gives me more motivation to keep getting better. He's not getting a big head, Brian.
No, he's not, and that's the way you have to approach it to be great. Thanks, Allie. Boy, the offense has been on point.
They have great timing and great communication. So hard to get stops against them.
Jackson down low. Kessler on him. Morant looking around. There's the drive. And his 5th basket. Now 5 for 8. Looking comfortable out there.
I mean, just an agile move by Morant down low, working around the contact and getting it to go.
And we've got a timeout called by Will Hardy. Coach wants to speak to his guys, maybe alter some of the game plan. A different look for Utah. Williams is checked in for Collins. Sensabaugh comes in for Lauri Markkanen. And Jordan Clarkson subbed in for George. Jazz trail by 6. Clarkson passes to Kessler. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. That's on Brandon Clark.
Walker Kessler, so smart to just keep going for his bucket. This guy's so strong, that foul can't stop him completely.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That free throw good from Kessler.
Well, from the moment he stepped into the league, Walker Kessler proved he was a rotation player. He gives you unbelievable defense, aggressive rebounding, and very good inside scoring.
He does not get the second one.
The way they've gotten after rebounds has been impressive.
Payne, the pass to Aldama. No good with a layup. Utah's gone 3 of 7 from beyond the arc in the first. Yes, it's good.
Well, that's an example of using both vision and playmaking ability to find the open teammate. Sexton is a quality floor general.
Now here's Bane. We saw him with 19 his last time out. Uses the glass on the layup. And the Grizzlies lead by 5.
They're punishing those late defensive rotations, getting good looks inside throughout the half.
Pass to Sensabaugh. The shot no good. Conchar with some nice D. Memphis leading by 5. Pippen, pass to Clark. Aldama right side. Here's Bane. He's covered by Clarkson. Clock at 6. Kessler with a rebound.
And it didn't fall, but still a great look.
You know, it can be frustrating when you make the right play and fail to reap the rewards. You just have to stay with it here.
Here's Sensabaugh. Last game for him, he picked up 13. Clarkson against Bane. Down low. Here's Clark. The putback. No good that time. And so it's Sexton who brings up the ball for the Utah Jazz. It's a 5-point game. And it's Bane with the rebound. Memphis has gone 2 for 4 from range to start things off. Oh, there's the alley. Oh, Clark with the slam.
And the lead increases on a crazy offensive sequence.
Man, the dunk alone would have been incredible, let alone the fact that it came off a pinpoint pass. Here's Sensabaugh. No points so far. Conchar with some nice D.
I'll tell you, everything went right in terms of execution. He just can't get it to go.
Pippen, pass to Clark. Pass to Bane. Here's Pippen. Three-pointer. Kessler with a rebound. Kessler's got 4 rebounds in the game. They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
Sexton finds Kessler. Clarkson outside. It's stolen. 5-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. Pass to Aldama. Clark outside. Rebound, Utah. Kessler's got 5 rebounds tonight.
This has not been a good period for this guy. Out of sync, not letting the game come to him. He's got to settle down and make shots. What a terrific play by just a tremendous all-around player. This guy makes it look easy.
Ja Morant, he's feeling it tonight and has been the driving force for Memphis. Absolutely carrying the offense. He ends the quarter with 14. Back after this. If you're just joining us, we played through one quarter in this one. All right, guys, what do you think so far on the offensive approach for Memphis?
They've done a great job establishing an inside presence. Now, that'll open up more options offensively throughout the remainder of the game.
We've also seen them show a willingness to take advantage of the mid-range opportunities. The defense conceding these looks, and they're cashing in.
All right, on the line, we've got our insider, Shams Charania. What do you have for us, Shams?
Well, guys, teams are all grappling with this new CBA, especially the dreaded second apron. Fans possibly unclear on what it means. Honestly, even front offices are still navigating the complexities of the new restrictions. But basically, it has become harder for teams to spend big and acquire new players under the current systems. We'll see, guys, how this impacts everyone moving forward.
Something to keep an eye on, no doubt. All right, Shams, thanks a lot. On the court right now for the Grizzlies. Senti Aldama out there with Brandon Clark. Then it's John Conchar. Then there's Ja Morant. And it's LaRavia in at the 3. Conchar, the pass to LaRavia. The 6-footer. Fantastic finish inside by Morant.
And tearing them to shreds tonight. You know, when a player as versatile as Morant starts going off, look out.
Now here's Clarkson. Conchar covers. Markkanen outside. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. Well, Doris, the 7-footer from Finland, Lauri Markkanen. What makes him so tough to stop?
Well, the size you mentioned, 7 foot. The sweet shooting that he provides has got tremendous range and accuracy from three-point territory. Can put it on the deck, is willing to mix it up on the glass. There's a lot to like.
Take a break. 2 shots.
First one falls, and for a scorer as prolific as Markkanen, he doesn't need the ball in his hands too often.
So many of his scores come off assists, so just a great sense of when to get into space and become available.
Utah making a switch here. Mills is checked in. So he picks up just 1 from the line that time. Well, the Jazz are one of just 10 NBA franchises to never win a championship, Grant.
Yeah, you know, it's so hard to believe considering they have the 4th best winning percentage in NBA history. Think about it. If it weren't for one Michael Jordan, they'd probably have 2 rings. Gliding the path to where it needed to be.
Wow, a strong finish to seal the deal. Jazz trail by 8. Now here's Clarkson. Pass to Kessler. Clarkson outside. And the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket is good, and he'll go to the line.
Jordan Clarkson is a professional scorer, so tough to stop him.
And when you talk about guards who can really attack in the lane, Jordan Clarkson is on that list, Doris.
VA, there are just certain guys who are comfortable operating in tight windows. Clarkson's mindset is score. He's got a great sense for where and when to pull up into his shot. He can burn you from 3. Little bit streaky, but boy, he can really get on a hot streak.
That one misses for Clarkson.
Yeah, Jordan Clarkson, one of those spark plug guys. You know you can put him in the game, and if he's got it going, he can ignite an offense.
Utah trailing here. Pass to Markkanen. Fires the 3. Oh, the soft touch from Markkanen, the 7-footer.
What a beautiful stroke from range. Defensively, you've got to try to take him out of his comfort zone.
Morant against Clarkson. And then Morant with the dunk.
Oh, the vertical of Morant is simply incredible. I mean, he's fantastic at using it to his advantage on the inside.
Now here's Kessler. Pass to Markkanen from behind the arc. It's rebounded by Memphis.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
High post Clark. And here's Morant. Back to Clark. It's tipped. In transition, here come the Jazz. Clarkson passes to Kessler. Moran against Clarkson. Back to Kessler. Clarkson outside. Just 5 on the clock. Pass to Markkanen. Fires in the triple. Markkanen's got 7 points for the quarter.
This quarter, they're doing some real damage from outside the arc. Trying to stay within striking distance here.
Here's Moran. Oh, he hits that one. 8 for 11 and remaining a thorn in the D side.
And he's coming off a huge performance, and his confidence couldn't be any higher. And his coach knows that, too.
Well, the best players, to me, deliver night after night after night. So as long as he's hot, keep riding it.
Here's Hendricks. Kessler with it. Kicks it out to Markkanen from deep. Oh, and again, it's the Jazz from deep.
He's got a solid rhythm going from the perimeter. 3 triples in the first quarter, and now 3 more since.
Outside Morant. Clarkson with the ball, and Clark picks him up defensively. And the Grizzlies pushing it up now. And it's Morant, so quick.
One of the faster players in the league, end to end. I mean, few people can run with Morant.
Clarkson against Morant. Markkanen outside. This one for 3. Aldama grabs the board. Grizzlies lead by 3. Conchar outside. Over to the wing. Here's Laravia. It's guarded by Markkanen. Back to Conchar. Shot clock at 6. Pass to Morant. Over Clarkson. Again, the Grizzlies. Good for 2 more.
And you know, in this quarter, they've really brought up their shooting percentage.
And it's Utah with the ball. Looking ahead, they've got the Warriors coming to town for their next game. That'll be the second of a 2-game stretch at home. On the wing, Clarkson, hounded by Morant. Clarkson against Morant. And it's Clarkson missing. And so it's Morant who brings up the ball for the Memphis Grizzlies. Leading by 5. Pass to Aldama. Conchar outside. Clark. Oh, it's blocked. It deflects off the backboard. Clarkson with the ball. Guarded by Morant. And Morant over to help. Now Markkanen to the paint. Here's Kessler. And finished off by Kessler.
Well, tremendous strength and authority on that dunk. Nicely done, Walker Kessler.
Clark outside. Aldama outside. From the right block. Kessler with a rebound. Kessler's got his 7th rebound here tonight. Right wing. Here's Sensabaugh, hounded by Morant. Kessler a screen. Markkanen outside. There's the triple. Pass to Sensabaugh. Clarkson with the ball. There's the 3. That one no good.
Well, the defense clearly was not interested in guarding him from downtown. They're very fortunate he missed.
Aldama outside. Outside Morant. The shake. Morant with the slam!
Oh, putting on a show for the fans. Morant's skills making it look like a circus in here.
Impressive looks on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Jazz trail by 5. Clarkson outside. Pass to Markkanen. Nice touch inside there from Markkanen.
Well, we know Markkanen can flat score the basketball, and right now he's got his rhythm going.
And timeout called by Taylor Jenkins. He wants to review the game plan. A different look here for Utah. Collins, he's checked in for Kessler. Sexton comes in for Sensabaugh. And it's Keontae George in for Clarkson. So Memphis going with an almost entire new group here. Edey's checked in for Clark. Jaren Jackson comes in for Aldama. Bain, he's checked in for LaRavia. And it's Marcus Smart in for Conchar. Memphis leading by 3. Smart outside. George against Morant. Pass to Bain. Back to Morant. Fires the 3. Memphis the rebound. Edey. And it falls for him. He's hit 3 of his first 4 attempts.
And they found a nice flow offensively here in the second period.
It's George on the wing. Pounded by Morant. Now here's Markkanen. Launches the 3. Again, Markkanen missing. Smart passes to Morant. Jackson outside. Outside Bain. Puts up a 3. Yes! And a nice assist from Jackson. Bain's gotten his 3rd basket of the night.
Yeah, we've seen Bain make a leap offensively because of his ability to bury shots like this.
Here's Hendricks, defended by Jackson. And that one's good. Markkanen.
A steady start has turned into a spectacular second quarter for him.
Morant, the pass to Jackson. Outside Bain. Fires from deep. And again, it's the Grizzlies from deep.
In today's NBA, you have to stretch the floor if you want to win. They have loads of confidence from three-point land right now.
Now here's George. You know, Grant, looking at the career of Colin Sexton, he had a huge 3rd season, averaged 24 a game.
Yeah, B.A., and unfortunately, Colin hurt his knee early during his 4th year. Had season-ending surgery, but we've seen Sexton make a full comeback and just a dynamic scoring guard.
First one falls for him. Well, when you talk about the most underrated players in the league, Doris, Sexton has to be in the conversation.
Well, let's begin with the fact that he's an absolutely fearless scorer, a tough competitor, an improved facilitator. There's grit, determination. He's willing to get into you defensively. He is somebody that will compete on the defensive end. You can tell when he steps to the line the kind of confidence he has in himself. It's written all over his body language.
Up top, Bain. 6 on the shot clock. From the arc. Bain with another miss.
Yeah, and they've taken their foot off the gas a little. They were much more aggressive to start the game and really getting their opponent in early foul trouble. And just a great job of getting there first and absorbing the contact.
And now it's time to take another view of that huge swat.
Oh, now that was a block. Some much-needed energy there to jumpstart them back into this game.
Grizzlies lead by 6. Outside Bane. Aldama, the pass to Bane. The 3-ball. Oh, wow. Drew the contact, and that 3 almost went in. So he'll go to the line for 3 free throws.
Yeah, pretty fearless move by Bane, making sure he gets the shot off.
He's getting his first free throw attempts of the night now. And he's good on the first of 3.
And such a unique player. Bane is a powerful guard with an incredibly soft touch.
And the second free throw is good. And he makes all 3.
Boy, showing a lot more aggressiveness now after making 0 trips to the line in the first quarter.
Marking it outside. We've got 1:48 left in the first half. Here's an 8-footer. The bank shot, no good.
Their strong work ethic has been evident on the glass, really getting after it and being physical.
A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Hey, Brian. The Jazz are making progress. Coach Will Hardy said this team has shown grit and character and has developed a lot of confidence. When we're going through game preparations, the players walk away knowing if they do certain things, they can win. That's a big step in the right direction.
A bright future, Allie. Thank you. Memphis leading by 9. And here's Smart. Outside Bane. 1:10 left in the second. Jacks up a 3. Drills it from deep. Bane's got 16 points.
This defense is getting spaced out. 3 of the last 5 buckets have come from way beyond the arc.
Pass to Hendricks. Marking it outside. And off the front iron, and in it goes. Markkanen's got 28 points for the game.
Can't blame the deficit on him. He's been scoring at will this period.
34 seconds left in the first half. Here's Smart. He takes it in. Rebound, Utah. George outside. Pass to Collins. Here's Hendricks. Defended by Jackson. And he lobs it up top. Oh, they pick off the pass. Here's Bane. To the inside. Jackson can't get it to go. And so we've reached the end of the first half of play. Grizzlies out in front, up 10. Well, now we have some time to check in with Allie LaForce. Allie.
Thanks, guys. I'm joined with Coach Taylor Jenkins. What's the focus as you look forward to the second half?
Just ignite our pace. You know, everything starts with our defense. Can we pick up our activity? We got to get some stops. Got to keep them off the free throw line. We got to get out and run. They're showing a great crowd in the paint, but just trust the pass. Everyone's got to trust each other, get multiple actions, get some good looks, and hopefully they'll fall for us.
High expectations for Coach.
Thanks very much, Allie. We'll be back soon to start the second half of basketball.
Thanks for tuning in. Did you miss us? Before we discuss the game at hand, let's first check out the upcoming schedule. Since we got a little time on our hands here, you guys got any big plans for tonight?
Not me. I'm just going to take it easy. I'm pretty worn out. Yeah, you've been burning those midnight oils, man. You been hitting the clubs or something?
Nah, just putting up with you guys. It's exhausting.
Changing gears now. Fellas, we need to talk about how dominant Ja Morant looked in that first half.
Well, I mean, what is there left to say about Ja Morant? He's dynamic, he's electric, relentless on the offensive and defensive end, impossible to contain. The list goes on and on and on, Shaq.
If I could have moved like that, Kenny, I'd have 19 rings.
Thanks for tuning in. Now we head back to Brian Anderson for the start of the third quarter.
And we hope you've enjoyed the broadcast thus far. We're halfway through the game. It's been quite a game for Lauri Markkanen.
Well, if he's hit threes like he did in the first half, he's going to have a monster night.
What I love is they've continued to feed this guy, ride the hot hand until the defense does something about it.
And so it's Utah with it, trailing by 10. Sexton and Markkanen out on the wings. Then there's Keontae George. Then there's John Collins. And it's Hendricks in at the 4. And that's the group for Will Hardy as we begin the second half.
Well, Collins Sexton's assertiveness right there with the rise and fire, exactly what his team wants from him.
Now Morant, the 3 from Bain. They get it back. Here's Edey. And down it goes. Jam that one home.
And I just love how he's making the effort plays that everyone around him appreciates.
It is certainly making an impact tonight.
No doubt. On the scoreboard, in the body language of the players, you can tell which team is in complete command.
Hey, kept it simple. No reason to get fancy right now, B.A.
Yeah, he's just looking to find shots and produce for his team. Now here's Morant. Jackson outside. Pass to Bain. From downtown. That basket is good. Off the assist from Jackson. Jackson's got his 4th assist with that last one. Jazz trail by 10. Sexton looking around. And it's Bain with the rebound.
And right now they're +8 in the rebounding category. That's helping them run away with this.
And it's Smart missing. The Jazz have got 2 of 3 from the floor in this third quarter. And he banks in the layup. Sexton's got 7 points in the game.
A nice start to the third. 3 out of 4 and looking good doing it.
Morant, the pass to Bain. Morant with a screen on Markkanen. The 3 from Bain. Back to Morant. Five to shoot. Nails the 16-footer. Morant's got 28.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
One thing I enjoy is watching players who don't pay attention to the score. You lock in on the moment and play the right way.
Taking a look back at last season, the team leaders in rebounding. In the third spot, Utah.
Well, they made a huge commitment to rebounding last year, and it showed in the numbers. They were spectacular.
He's gone 3 of 4 from the line.
Shooting 2.
The free throw drops for Morant. And Morant drops them both. Second half of play here with just under 2.5 minutes passed. Pass to Markkanen. George against Morant. Oh, deflected. From deep, Bain. The rebound by the Jazz.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
George with it, hounded by Morant. Back to Markkanen. The three. That one doesn't drop. Grizzlies lead by 12. Inside. Pass to Sexton. Smart against Markkanen. And another miss by Utah. And it's Bane with the ball for the Memphis Grizzlies. Next up, they'll take on the Rockets at Toyota Center. That'll wrap up this short 2-game road trip. Collins. And Collins with the slam.
Oh, my goodness. John Collins with the emphatic finish.
Memphis has gone 1 of 4 here in the third from range. Here's Edey. Back to Morant. Tough points from John.
Well, all night he has made an impact at the offensive end. Now he's trying to shut the door.
And so Will Hardy calls for the timeout. He'll take the opportunity to regroup. Boy, you got to like what Ja Morant has done in this game.
Boy, he's really had their number. They need to make some kind of adjustment during this timeout.
Outside Sexton. And Smart over to help. Back to Sexton. 6 to shoot. Collins a screen. Beyond the arc. And it's out of bounds. Still Utah's ball. And that shot was going nowhere thanks to that aggressive swat.
Yeah, good offense comes from great defense. This lead is only getting stronger with plays like that.
On the wing, Sexton, defended by Smart. Lets it go from deep. Markkanen misses.
And they're up considerably because of their efforts on the glass.
Smart with the ball. Picked up by Markkanen. Smart, a screen on George. Here's Morant. Terrific focus from Morant.
And the defense has no one to blame but themselves. I mean, they just let him get right to the rim.
To me, this has simply stated been a complete lack of defensive attention and focus all night long.
Oh, and makes it with the kiss. Collins has got 6.
Yeah, John Collins, tremendous body control because the contact was there. He just doesn't allow it to bother him.
Jackson with a screen on George. Blocked! And so it looks like the Grizzlies will retain possession here. And you got to be in awe of incredible defensive efforts like this.
Yeah, just some terrific effort there. And you know the whole team will get an energy boost off a block like that one.
Clark is checked in for Memphis. Smart, left side. Morant against George. Just 5 to shoot. Pulls up. And it's Morant missing. Jazz trail by 12. Markkanen with it. Guarded by Morant. Fires for 3. And Lowry Markkanen good for 3. Markkanen's got 31 points.
He's shooting the lights out down the stretch, trying to keep them competitive.
Outside Bain. Back to Morant. Morant hammers it down hard.
And what I like about Bain, he sees the floor well, and he's so unselfish.
Now here's George. Outside Sexton. And there's a pick. The 3. Memphis with a rebound. Clark's got his 5th rebound in this one. Here's Morant. Up and in on the layup. Morant's got 38 points.
And guys, the way this defense is getting manhandled down low, you have to wonder if they're at 100% right now.
Markkanen outside. Good! Another from 3.
Oh my, he is scorching hot. Another 3.
And he's approaching the franchise record for 3s in a game. Pass to Clark. It's Smart on the wing. 3-pointer. Collins with the rebound.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
And Clark with a block. Outside Bain. Sexton against Smart. Down low. Here's Edey. That's good. And it's Smart with the assist. Smart has got 3 assists in the game.
That's 10 straight points they've given up in the painted area.
To the wing, right side. Back to George. And he's going for the Markkanen hammers home the lob.
Yeah, Markkanen, a big-time athlete. Set that lob up in the air and he'll finish.
You know, from day one in the NBA, Keontae George had the ability to create his own shot like few others, Doris.
There are certain guys that are electric with their athleticism and the live body they bring to the game. Keontae George knows how to score, and as he develops as a playmaker, look out.
Now here's Sexton. 7 points in the game. And George with the basket on the assist by Collins. Collins has got 3 assists now in this one. Smart outside. Back to Morant. And down it goes. 2 points. Morant's got 40 points.
Their defense just falls apart once the ball goes inside.
Pass to Collins. Now George, hounded by Morant. And here's Sexton. Now Collins. 4-3. Clark grabs the board. Clark's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Smart passes to Clark. Here's Edey. Collins defending. The basket counts and 1. He'll go to the line, a chance at a 3-point play.
Once he saw the smaller defender guarding him, he took it right to the rack.
And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for Memphis.
Well, not content to take what the defense gives them. I mean, they're attacking the gaps and getting the ball inside.
I think another thing that's striking here tonight, the ball movement is incredible. Again and again, they're making smart passes to ready shooters.
And the Jazz with possession here. A 12-point game. Outside Sexton. Oh, sweet move. Memphis with a rebound. Smart has got his 6th rebound on the night.
I'll tell you hate to pin this on one person, but his inefficiencies at the offensive end are holding this group back.
Here's Edey. He's covered by Kessler. Clock at 6. The 3 from Bain. Count it. That's his 7th basket of the game in 14 tries.
Boy, picking up where he left off. His 2nd from distance this half, 5 overall.
Clarkson outside. Kessler a screen on Bain. The offensive rebound. Outside Sexton. Pass to Kessler. Looking to win the run. And the three-pointer goes. Kessler's gotten his 2nd bucket on the night.
They are unconscious from outside. And so far, the defense has had no answer.
Well, that's the whole point, isn't it? If you space the floor well enough, it's almost impossible for the defense to account for everyone.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That free throw, no good.
Marcus Smart is one of those guys you want in the trenches. He brings great effort on the defensive end every night, and he's a willing shooter at the most critical moments.
Markkanen's checked in for Utah. Mikhailuk comes in for Sexton. Conchar, he's checked in for Memphis. Good on the second one.
And you know what I love is Marcus Smart just continues to improve. We know he's a powerful athletic guard, but he wants to keep building different aspects of his game.
Now here's Clarkson. 6 points for him. Pass to Sensabaugh. Now here's Clarkson. Defended by Smart. Launches it. Another 3 for Utah.
All 5 of the last buckets they've given up have been from downtown.
1:24 left in the 3rd. Smart against Clarkson. Outside Bain. Pulls it. That's in. Coming off an assist from Smart. Smart's got 5 assists tonight.
Yeah, I love all the elements Bain has added to his game. He can carry your offense on certain nights.
Kessler passes to Clarkson. And Smart over to help. Pass to Sensabaugh. The 3 is up. Hits the trifecta. Sensabaugh's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
They've been pretty lax with their perimeter defense, giving up a lot of three-pointers.
Smart passes to Clark. From 15 feet away. The rebound by the Jazz.
Well, this is the night you look at your teammates and tap them on the back and say, good job, because for him, he's been struggling all night.
Back to Mikhailuk. To the paint. And stolen by Clark. It's a one-on-one situation. Conchar, the pass to Aldama. Perfect pass to set up the lay-in.
There's real synergy in play right now on the offensive end. The pass was right where it needed to be.
Clarkson up top. Here's Mikhailuk. From outside, off the mark. And so it's the Memphis Grizzlies. They lead by 11 as the quarter comes to a close. And it's mostly due to their superb shooting. They've wasted very few possessions. More NBA on 2K Sports right after this. And let's take this opportunity to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
You can count on him to deliver a few assists like this one each and every night.
You know a thing or two about a point guard's job. Set the table for your teammates. Done there perfectly.
And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. On the court for Memphis to start the 4th. We've got Santi Aldama. John Conchar is out there with Ja Morant. Then it's Brandon Clark, and it's LaRavia in at the 3. Here's LaRavia. Clark outside. Outside Morant. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Step back and fire. Utah grabs the miss. Kessler's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Here's Clark. Good D by Kessler.
Sometimes it's just not your night. Fortunately, his teammates have picked up the slack.
Markkanen sets a screen. Outside, Williams. Kessler a screen. To the inside. Stolen. And he lobs it up. Oh, Clark with the slam.
Woo! I just love that alley-oop slam, B.A.
Defense disorganized. Defense pays. We're just over a minute into this final quarter of play. Here's Markkanen. No good. Excellent D there from Aldama.
And their physical dominance has been on display. A 10-rebound advantage is a good indicator of how this game has gone.
And that one's good. Morant.
This guy has been unstoppable. It has not mattered at all what the defense throws at him. He's had an answer.
Pass to Markkanen. They set the pick. Played it in with a nice touch off the window. Markkanen's got 10 points in just the second half.
But he is so efficient, so productive. But for them to have real success, he needs help.
Clarkson against Morant. Clark with a screen on Clarkson. Here's Morant. Got it. Good job in the low post. Morant's got 44.
And no one whips off the screen like Morant. Just so difficult to stay with him.
Clarkson for three. Aldama grabs the board. Aldama's got his 5th rebound in this one. Morant, the pass to Clark. It's good.
You know, they're really being bullied right now defensively. 8 of the last 10 points have come from the inside.
Marcus Smart's checked in for Laravia.
One shot.
Jazz trail by 18. Fourth quarter of play. We're about 2.5 minutes through it now. On the wing, Clarkson, hounded by Morant. Good.
Jordan Clarkson has better passing skills than people think. That is on time and on target.
Here's Morant. Clark with a screen on Clarkson to the middle. Oh, Clark with the slam.
Well, he's such a good athlete for a center. It's how he's able to succeed despite being one of the smallest 5s in the NBA.
Pass to Clarkson. Conchar with some nice D. Memphis leading by 18. Now here's Morant. Let's go with a 3. Clarkson grabs a miss.
Well, he hasn't proven to be much of a floor spacer for them. He had the 1-3, but that was back in the first half.
And Morant over to help. Clarkson passes to Williams. To the right side. Here's Kessler. The Grizzlies pull it in. Aldama's got his 6th rebound on the night. Now here's Conchar. He's covered closely. Morant finds Clark. And Williams over to help. Back to Morant. Pass to Conchar. Shot clock at 6. Picked by Aldama. Conchar can't hit. Jazz trail by 18. Here's Sensabaugh. And here's Clarkson. Defended by Smart. On the wing, Clarkson. Here's Sensabaugh. Williams from long range. Clark grabs the board. Clark's got his 8th rebound here tonight. Conchar, right side. Here's Morant. And it's blocked by Kessler.
This guy is a constant threat on the defensive end. Send it back, Walker.
Memphis leading by 18. Conchar up top. Williams defending. Smart looking around. And he lobs it up to the rim. It's stolen by Clarkson. Pass to Sensabaugh. There's a screen. Marketing for three. The Jazz again can't hit. The Grizzlies have got 5 out of 10 shots to drop here in the final quarter. Steps back. Shot's good by Morant. Morant's got 46.
And trying to put the game away, he's been nails all evening.
And he hasn't forced much tonight. I love the efficiency he's giving to them.
And we've got a timeout called by Will Hardy. No doubt he's going to utilize the opportunity to make sure they're all on the same page here. So Utah going with an almost entire new group here. John Collins checked in for Kessler. Hendricks comes in for Williams. Sexton's checked in for Sensabaugh. And it's George in for Clarkson. Sexton against Smart. George outside to snap the cold streak. Sinks it from distance.
And there's a nice rhythm to his three-point shot. You know, George has a confident stroke.
Pass to Smart. Back to Morant. Inside. Kicks it out to Bane. Here's the three. The rebound by the Jazz. Collins has got 4 rebounds in the game. Down low. Here's Hendricks. It's good. Set up beautifully by George.
Not putting his head down. He continues to produce with the team trailing.
Pass to Edey. Back to Morant. Utah grabs the miss. And if they're going to make a move, this is a good time to start.
And there's still plenty of time, but they definitely don't want to let this game get too far out of hand. Throw it anywhere near Collins, he'll take care of the rest, putting his athleticism and length to perfect use.
And so it's Memphis with it, following the bucket by Utah. Here's Edey, outside Bane, pass to Smart. Shoots. Bane, no good. And so George will bring it up for Utah. Takes one from 10 feet. And he tries it off the glass, but it's no good. Memphis leading by 13. Outside Morant. To the inside. Here's Edey. And he dunks it. What a pass to set him up.
And there's the IQ from Morant, knowing where his man's going to be.
Utah has gone only 1 of 4 from the perimeter here in this fourth quarter. George outside. On the wing, Sexton. Cans it with nobody near him.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
You know, we see this all the time. You're basically, as a defender, hoping the man misses rather than putting in the work to get over screens.
Now here's Morant. Pass to Smart. Outside Morant. 6 on the shot clock. From 8 feet away. That one a little long.
More often than not, he'll cash it in from that area. The defense might have done just enough to bother him.
Count it.
It's like he needed that halftime break to gather himself. Now he's starting to get his confidence back here.
And timeout called by Taylor Jenkins. He was quite emphatic, demanding the timeout, clearly wanting to address strategy with his team. Memphis making a switch here. Jackson is checked in. All right, let's get a report from Allie.
I was able to listen in on what Taylor Jenkins had to say to his team. He loves what the D has been able to accomplish, saying to his team, every turnover is a big success for us. Keep forcing those errors. Don't let them feel comfortable out there. So expect them to keep trying to be disruptive.
Okay, thank you, Allie. Pass to Edey. And here's Smart. Jackson outside. Knocks down the triple. Jackson's gotten himself on the board with a 3 there.
And you know, his team wants Jackson Jr. to keep taking these threes, knowing it'll help open up this offense even more.
Markkanen outside. George outside. Takes a 3. Deflected. And he gets it back.
The rebounding differential is a major story in this game.
Outside Bane. Here's Edey. Checked by Sexton. George against Morant. Tipped. Sexton with it. Pass to George. And here's Markkanen. Here's Hendricks. 6 to shoot. Here's Sexton. And it's good with time running down on the shot clock.
You love this. The pressure gets physical, and Colin Sexton doesn't blink. Nice job finishing through contact.
Here's Morant. Ja Morant. Little floater is good.
What a great shooting performance. His percentage is outstanding.
Bane against Markkanen. And he's going for the lob. And then it's Collins with the dunk.
And how sweet was that play?
Pinpoint pass, set up the alley-oop flush. And it's Morant with the ball for Memphis. They led the game at 1 point by 20. Counted from distance.
Yeah, the quickness of Morant makes him tough to cover. He's able to pull up on a moment's notice.
Pass to Markkanen. Back to George. Oh, stolen by Morant. Yet another bucket.
Never in the history of the franchise have we seen a game like this. He's putting on a remarkable performance.
It's their all-time single-game scoring record. Their fans will be reliving this game for a long time.
And the distance between the point totals for these teams tells the whole story. Just a fantastic effort, and you have to give it up for the Grizzlies.
Free throws were a major factor tonight.
It's nice to get a lot of shots at the line, but then you need to convert them. They did that, and it paved their way to a win.
And so this win marks their first victory of the new year.
Yeah, this is far from the last word in the season series. Still 3 more meetings between them and plenty of motivation to square things up.
And of all the highlights and performances we've seen here tonight, the one thing that stands out is what an unbelievable night it's been for Ja Morant.
What a relentless scoring night for this guy, in attack mode all evening.
Now here's Smart. Pass to Edey. Back to Smart. Outside Morant. Now here's Jackson. Oh, my. Came close to a 4-point play. He'll head to the line for 3 free throws. They'll pin that one on John Collins.
Three shots.
That free throw misses.
And the growth of Jackson Jr. is downright scary, especially defensively. This guy has been upping his game, and no opponent is happy about that.
And he sinks the second. .30 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Boy, this offense has been dynamic and diversified.
Just everyone sharing the ball and sharing the load makes you difficult to defend. A growing aspect of George's game. He's working to become a strong facilitator.
Now here's Morant. Jackson with a screen on George. Morant, the pass to Jackson, and it's blocked. And so Memphis takes this one by a big margin. A statement road victory. So impressive.
Statement indeed, B.A. It was in enemy territory, but they controlled the game and took the crowd completely out of it. That's how you win on the road.
And that'll do it for this inaugural game of the NBA season. For Allie LaForce, Grant Hill, and Doris Burke, I'm Brian Anderson saying thanks for tuning in. And we present the player of the game, Ja Morant.